Hey there everybody, it's Monster Chappie and we're back today for some more MUT action, and unfortunately today's video isn't such a positive topic, but I got a pretty sick highlight at the end, so hopefully that'll make up for it. But we do again have to revisit the topic of welching, and if you don't know what welching is, it's basically playing a wager match and then not paying up. Some may consider it scamming. This also relates to scamming in a sense because there's people that do that as well, and there's unfortunately a lot of these people in the community of Madden and pretty much almost everything you see in life. I mean, anything that can be related to money or anything like that, or making bets or gambles and all that good stuff. Like, it just seems to be these types of people that try to get over as much as possible and try to take advantage of others. And it's just very unfortunate, but at the same time, if you make yourself aware and if you put yourself in a position where you are trusted and things like that, then it becomes easier for you to not have to deal with these types of people. And then when you come across these people, make sure you expose them, and that'd be the best that you can do about that. So this video is we're gonna recap on what we touched on last time, which is how to build yourself a positive image, a positive name, and be known in the community. One, just be active, and if you play wagers, stick to a same name. If your Twitch name is something, try to make that it's your YouTube name, and kind of just try to have the same name on forums and things like that. That way people recognize you and they know your name, they get familiar, so when they see the name Chappie the Moss or Moss the Chappie, they know that that's me. Same thing with anybody else that like on YouTube, like iMav or a GS or anybody else. It's kind of the trademark. They know your name, they know what to expect when they see you, they know what they're getting, and so they know that you're a pretty cool person, or at least that you're not going to welch them or anything like that. So you can be trusted to play these types of wagers or to do trades or anything like that. 2-for-1 trades, etc. So they can trust you to do these things. So that's the first thing. Again, never make bets when you're angry. Don't bet more than you have. Don't bet more than you're comfortable losing. Only do trades if they're even for you, or if you like the trade. Only do things if it's even. And one thing you gotta watch out for is guys in these rules. Rules. Dudes are just coming up with random rules. Basically no-win situations for you guys. One of those people being nxdesigns. There's people that will come up with rules in the middle of a game, and you just like, what the heck are you talking about? So in regards to rules, this is my thought on it. If you're gonna play with rules, agree on those rules before the game starts. Alright, and make sure they're black and white rules. Don't come up with the gray area rules. And one thing I noticed that I seen recently was a chew clock incident where it's no chew clock until the last 2 minutes. Well, the guy did the chew clock feature when there was 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter, just so he could get to the chew clock. So when you say something like chew clock, does that mean the chew clock feature? Does that mean you just can't eat clock, period, or kill clock at all? You got to be very specific. So make sure you have black and white rules so that a rule is broken when it's broken, and nobody's really taking advantage of the other. With that said, definitely, oh my gosh, look at that. My dude just completely failed to react in that situation, unfortunately. But like I said, man, make sure you got black and white rules, and make sure that you guys both are aware of them before the game starts and you both agree to them. Otherwise, it's really tricky with the rule situation. And make sure it's documented. And again, get evidence of stuff. Take pictures, stream the game, record the game. There's a lot of things you can do straight from your console now, so there's really no excuse for anyone anymore. And even if you don't do that, you can at least use your phone to take a few pictures before the game, after the game, get the scores, get the messages between one another, things like that. So take advantage of those things to be able to provide proof in case anything should happen. But again, try to only deal with people that you know, or people that are trusted, or that people that are vouched for, or people that are, just have a good name, good reputation about them. Because if you start messing with these sketchy people, chances are bad things are going to happen. You're probably going to end up getting scammed or things like that. So that is just unfortunate. So that dude we just played there is actually toshtinni. And he actually welched me of a 90, I think, Clay Matthews, or 93 Clay Matthews, the middle linebacker. And this is on PlayStation. So, again, this is one of those situations where, personally, I always get paid up front. But in this case, I didn't, because he paid up to somebody else when he lost. And then he played me, lost, and didn't want to pay up. So, like, just because somebody pays up once does not mean that they're going to pay up again at all. There's just a lot of dirty people like that. You know, just got to watch out for people. And especially if they lose like a 20K game and then all of a sudden they want to play for like 200K. That's definitely a very, very big sign that they're probably going to try something fishy if they end up losing that second game. So just definitely be careful of that. So watch out for that PlayStation Network toshtinni. I'm going to show it again here on the screen. Another situation where that happened was Chicharito5 on the Xbox. I'll have his name right here. You know, I played him a while back, and he paid up to me. And then recently he played Ghost twice. First game he paid up for like 100 and something K, and then the second game he didn't pay up. And he also welched me on that game because I had put like 20K on Ghost or something. But, you know, those types of people you got to watch out for. This dude, Elite Athlete 28 on the Xbox One, he is definitely a welcher. As you're going to be able to read the chat on the right side, I beat him for a 94 Calvin Johnson, and he got upset. And as you can see from his messages, it's just all bad. So these types of people, man, we just, you know, it's worse when it's a streamer, because when you're a streamer, you're expected to be trusted and things like that. And so if you see a streamer welching, report them to everybody. Like, tweet everybody, let them know, because these people cannot continue to be in the community. It's just a really, really black eye on the Madden community as far as these welchers and scammers go. And then my final note on rules is, if a rule is broken, enforce it right then and there as soon as the rule is broken. Don't wait, you know, 5 possessions later. Don't wait till you're going to lose the game. Enforce it there. Otherwise, you got to keep it moving. That's how I've always kind of handled rule situations like that. It's like, if the game is laggy, I either quit right away, or we're going to keep playing and we're going to play it out. So, you know, that's one of those things you got to handle right away, right as it happens. And my boy got just so nasty with that spin. That's definitely my favorite spin move in the game. So we're going to go ahead and repeat that one more time for you guys, man. But again, just be careful, keep your name clean, and avoid these, you know, bad people and things like that. So, you know, avoid twitch.tv/MaddenGod28. Don't watch him. Don't play him. He's a welcher. Avoid twitch.tv/nxdesign. Again, same thing, man. These people are scamming people, and it's just not good for the community at all. But that's going to do it for my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Unfortunately, we had to talk about this negative topic, but hopefully the highlight at the end there, you know, we'll just have that on repeat for you. We'll, you know, cheer things up a little bit. And again, moving forward, we're going to stick to positivity, and that's going to do it. Till the next time, be safe, be careful, be smart. We gone.